Hi everyone, I'm Stephen. Welcome back. This video is a bit different from the first video I made about the Pico Trail. It's about the Pico Trail, but this time I'm focusing on something that doesn't get talked about much. How to do it with your family or a small group. We recently planned a trip as a group, and I realized there must be loads of people out there wondering the same things we were. Can I bring my kids? Will they manage? What's the best way to plan it? So I made this video to show you that yes, it's totally doable, and with a bit of preparation, it can be a brilliant experience for everyone. The Pico Trail's been getting some serious love globally. The BBC called it a hike for everyone, and I'd completely agree. Sri Lanka was also included in their list of 25 best places to go in 2025, and the Pico Trail features as one of the top activities to try. So, if you've already come across it online, you're not alone. You're probably wondering, which stage should I choose? Well, here's the thing. You know your group. You know what your kids or friends can handle. But I'll also say the trail descriptions on the official Pico Trail website are accurate. If it says it's moderate, it really is moderate. Same with hard, same with easy. Once you find a stage that fits, click it. You'll get details like distance, elevation, terrain, and even a narrative about the trail. All that makes it easier to pick one that matches your vibe and fitness level. Since I first walked part of the trail at the end of 2024, they've introduced a Pico Trail Pass. You can get it online on the website. You can either book a pass or just donate. Now, full disclosure, at the moment, no one's checking passes on the trail. But it helps keep things running, maintains signage, supports upkeep, helps with the website and other back-end activities the Pico Trail team have to manage. It's not pricey, and I'd definitely recommend getting one if you can. In my earlier video, I covered transport in more detail, but here's the short version. If you're going by train, especially with kids, second class is fun and super affordable. Just bear in mind, the trip can be long. Our trip was close to Haputale, and the fastest train takes around 6 hours to get there, which might be a challenge with kids. But you know your kids. Other destinations along the trail can take longer, although Kandy can be reached in just under 4 hours. If you come by train, ask your accommodation to support you with transport to and from the trailhead. The cost of a three-wheeler, which can sit 3 medium-sized people, can range from 4,000 to 10,000 rupees. That's $13 to $33 per day, depending on distance. And if you've got adventurous kids, maybe discourage Instagram selfies hanging out of the train. Tunnel walls come out of nowhere. This time, we rented a 10-seater van, which is around 20,000 rupees per day. That's about $67 with a driver. And honestly, it made things a lot smoother. The cost can easily be split between families or group members, which makes it really affordable. It also gives you flexibility to stay further from the trailhead and still get dropped off and picked up without hassle. On the day of the hike, we also rented a Jeep from our accommodation. It cost 22,000 rupees, that's about $73, and was used to drop us at the start of the trail, stay on standby in case anyone wanted to exit at the halfway point, pick us up at the end, take us to Ella for lunch, and then bring us all the way back again. Again, the cost can be shared across the group, and it's a great option if you've got kids or mixed fitness levels. We stayed at Sarah's Grove, about an hour from the trailhead, nestled in the hills near Haputale. We absolutely loved it. It fits around 20 people. We were 14 and had plenty of space. The setting's remote but beautiful. with room to hang out or find quiet time. The balcony is the star. Stunning views in all weather, day or night. Evenings were all about karaoke, great food and relaxed chats. It's up in the hills, so cool and comfortable. The kids had fun, we had fun, and honestly, the lack of Wi-Fi made it even better. Just a quick note, Sarah's Grove is not a place where you book individual rooms. You rent the entire bungalow, so it really is best suited for groups rather than individual families. We had 4 families sharing, and the cost came to around 20,000 rupees per night per family. That's about $67, and that included food. You'll need to bring your own drinks though. Here we are about to go on the hike. How are we all feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have we got going on here with the feet?
The leech socks.
Are you worried about the leeches?
Yeah.
We're going
They're
to
weak.
the country.
They're weak.
We're gonna eat a lot of leeches. There we go.
A real man.
Yeah. You're not scared of leeches.
I am not scared of leeches.
Our group of 14 with kids aged 11 to 15 tackled stage 14, which starts just under 1,900 meters up. So it is one of the highest starting points on the entire Pico Trail. And from there, it's pretty much all downhill, which is always a win. It follows old tea tracks with some ups and downs winding through tea plantations. You'll pass tea workers and everyone was super friendly. Just smile and say hi. The weather changes fast. 1 minute it's sunny and hot, the next it's misty and cool. So bring sun cream, a hat, and maybe a rain jacket, and expect variety. The signage is excellent, but we also used GPS to be sure. If GPS feels like too much, the official site recommends guides, and they're a great way to learn more about the history and environment. The site has their contact information and language of communication. There are photo opportunities everywhere. Valleys, mountains, tea leaves, you name it. The path is easy on the kids, a bit harder on the knees for the grown-ups. And if your group spreads out, that's fine. People walk at their own pace. If you're one of the faster walkers up ahead, you can pass the time doing a full-on Star Wars battle with stick while the others catch up. It's a great way to talk, laugh, and just enjoy being outdoors, away from screens and routine. The kids enjoyed it, even if they were a bit obsessed by leeches. But don't take my word for it. Let's hear what they have to say. Okay, Luke, so how was that?
Pretty easy.
It was good. Just the leeches. That was the.
That's because you're a woman.
That,
You were so well protected.
I know.
Did any bite you?
No
Okay.
bites.
That was pretty fun.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Um,
nice views.
Yes, it's very lovely. The view is nice. Lots of leeches though, but I handled it like a man.
Oh, let's do that.
Yes.
what did you like about it?
The tea mountains. Yeah, it was very good.
What level of difficulty would you give that walk out of 10? 10 very difficult, 1 very easy.
I'd say about 4.
Maybe 6 or 7.
3,
Was it?
4,
4. So you thought it was quite easy as well. What did you think was easy about it?
5.
Oh, what?
It was very difficult.
Maybe a 2.
Oh, Leo just needs them.
And would you do it again?
In a good mood, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great.
No.
So Arjun, that was a family excursion on the Pico Trail. Did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
All the way. So lovely changes in terrain, uphill, downhill.
Yes, very, very much. She was much faster. I was right at the back.
It was great. I would have spent more time a bit climbing rocks, tons of rocks.
Yeah, you like going off the trail,
Yeah.
doing stuff. Yeah.
You can still do that.
How whiny were the kids?
Not at all actually.
They were right.
No mumbling in the
I would
morning.
say Nara was the worst.
No, he never
You
was.
guys screaming.
Well, once we told them that every time they moaned they would lose an ice cream, they
It worked.
stopped. But no, they were really good. I think they enjoyed it. It wasn't very difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, they enjoyed it.
And would you do it again?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to do different sections of it. So, and
Fantastic.
when my family comes to take them on it too.
Superb.
I mean, my extended family from the U.S.
Do you think as a family trip it worked quite well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because the boys climbing the little rocks with me,
Yeah.
they enjoyed it.
They weren't too whiny, were they?
No.
No.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah. No, it's so beautiful, and the range of the terrain. You've got sort of like the rolling tea hills, and then you've got the dramatic mountains and the falls and the waterfall, and then you've got the forest walk as well. It's just really beautiful.
That was my favourite part, the first part. That was just amazing.
Yeah.
The views and the clouds going by.
Yeah, and the mist sort of coming over you, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's really magical.
Really good.
So would you do it again?
Definitely.
So, overall, well, we highly recommend doing the Pico Trail with a family or small group. There was talk of leeches, and yes, they're around, but we didn't get any bites until the very end, and one person even walked in sandals the whole way without a problem. If you're worried, bring leech socks or spray, but don't let it put you off. I hope this gives you the nudge to plan your own trip, whether you're a group of friends, a couple of families, or just looking for something different. It's beautiful, it's accessible, and it really is something special. Thanks for watching, and who knows, maybe I'll make another one of these soon.